you give her tinctures?
I have to do it.
Oh, this is nice that we can just stay home all day.
And then I flip it.
I just had a scary monster thing in my house.
You did?
This one.
Oh, that one's already open. Here, let's find, what's today, 3? Oh, it's little Christmas presents for Bluey's house. That's kind of D-U-M-B. All right,
That one.
which one are you opening today for this one?
That one.
You want to do this one?
Yes. What is that?
I don't know.
Where's the kitty?
I'm not sure which one has the key. Now wait, do you want to open this one or this one?
That one.
You want to open this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, pull this one open. Whoa.
Whoa.
What is it?
What do you call this name?
Let's see what his name is, but he looks like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, it's got a little star on
His
top.
name is
Burr.
Tom.
Bruh.
You can name him whatever you want.
Tom.
Tom the Christmas tree. So she got Tom the Christmas tree and a piece of cardboard. We're gonna open our candle advent again today.
I want that.
Which one?
That one.
You wanna do the number 3?
Yes.
Not number 2? Because we opened 1. Should we do 2? 2? Okay.
I'm 2.
You are 2.
What do you say?
Do you wanna pull it open?
What's your birthday?
My birthday's in May. Ooh, peppermint bark.
That's very loose.
What? No. That smells good. It actually smells a little like vanilla-y, like peppermint and vanilla. Maybe we could light it tomorrow for our house
It has
showing.
a little child right here. I don't want to take it out for something.
Right, we don't take it out because we gotta light that. That's called the wick.
Rick, sorry. Who dug that hole?
Well, don't put holes in it.
Who dug this hole?
Where?
Who dug this hole?
Oh, I think it actually might have come with the hole. Maybe when they poured it, it might have had like a bubble and it popped.
Oh.
Yeah. Beeswax, coconut oil, vanilla. I was right. Vanilla, peppermint, spearmint. So far, even though we're not super far into the Advent, I will say the ones we open at night, CHOC, and then also this candle one. I am really loving those ones the most and definitely feel
I don't
like
try that.
this one is worth the money for having non-toxic like candles made with essential oils. And it burns really well too. It smells much better than like the fake scents that are like really overpowering with a lot of other candles and stuff. All right, Alice wants me to open the hot sauce also. So we're gonna open the hot sauce next. Today's day 3, you wanna help?
No, it's pretty saucy or something.
It's pretty saucy or something.
Sauce.
So interesting that they didn't put any flavors in the first couple days. Like the first day was sriracha hot sauce, the second was jalapeno hot sauce.
Never had any of those.
This one's green hot sauce.
There you go.
Sure, Mama.
Okay.
You show me to do my
Yep. Okay, ready? You gotta go. You gotta follow, and then you can connect it right here. Whoa!
Mama's hand.
Okay.
Right here. Want to do crafts with me?
Yeah, I see those crafts. You want me to draw a tree?
My picture for
Okay,
that.
I'll draw a tree over here. All right, here's a tree that you could decorate. Maple syrup with it?
And little Mickey's with that.
Mickey's. What does that mean?
Little Milky's with
Oh, Milky's.
Little Milky's with it.
Do you also want some strawberries?
Yes. Look.
Oh yeah, have some coffee on there.
For me, your coffee, Mama.
Do you want your pancake cut?
No.
No, whole.
Yours. Did you put syrup on it?
Syrup? Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want syrup on it?
yeah. No, strawberries and berries. There are 2 different names.
2 different names, strawberries and berries? Yeah, you're right.
Different
Let me get you
names.
some maple syrup.
Hi, little Diddy. How you doing? Hi.
Okay. For myself today, I'm gonna be making like an egg white potato scramble. I actually think I'm gonna try and use up these sweet potatoes, but I also have like frozen hash brown potatoes and then some frozen peppers. And then I'm gonna do egg whites, 1 egg, probably some cottage cheese, maybe a little bit of Laughing Cow cheese. And I'm just gonna throw it all in here and microwave it because it's just the easiest. I don't know what Lisa is. Okay, I'm gonna microwave this for a couple minutes. I am sitting in the bathroom because Alice is taking a bath. She finished her breakfast. She ate some of her eggs, all of her pancake, all of her strawberries. And then I usually try and get her a bath like Wednesdays and Saturdays. And so I thought it was a good activity. A lot of times I get her a bath like in the day just because it's like an actual activity. And like in the evening, you just kind of want to like do bedtime and like, you know, go to bed. Especially with her feeling under the weather. We all have colds. I got a very mild version, so like I have a little bit of a sore throat, but Alice and Alvin actually got it, I would say more medium. I wouldn't say like severe, but they're definitely not feeling good. So Alvin did have to go to work, but Alice is taking a bath now. We're actually in our bathroom because her bathroom upstairs, the handle broke, which actually happened in our bathroom years ago when I was pregnant actually. So it finally happened in hers. And I brought down, she has these like crayons that are for the bath. They're really easy to come off and she loves them. If you have like an artist kid, she loves her crayons. I brought them down for you if you need them. Anyway, a lot of times when she's getting a bath, I just make sure that I bring everything I need to the bathroom before actually putting her in the bath, so that way I can just sit and do stuff because she will be in the bath for a while. So I actually brought my computer because I am currently editing, and then I brought my breakfast because it had to cool off, and I brought my hot sauce.
You put on eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my eggs. So I ended up doing sweet potatoes, egg whites, peppers, smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and cottage cheese. And so it's still kind of hot, so it's hard for me to hold the bowl.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. So anyway, it's this big bowl of like scramble. And this is with my Fairlife milk, so let me move this. So just my breakfast bowl is 307 calories with 35 grams of protein. And my like 2 cups of coffee I usually drink with Fairlife milk and a little bit of like the Chobani creamer. My total breakfast would be 404 calories with 41 grams of protein. Okay, let me spray and then you can spray.
Yeah. I don't want to split.
Here you go. Good job. All right, you find a seat on the sofa and I'll get your movie ready. Right, because Alice isn't feeling well, I'm letting her watch a movie. She picked Bug's Life on Disney+, but I wanted to show you, she loves doing art. So this morning while we were like drinking coffee, she was coloring a bunch of paper and stuff. This is my toy closet still. I have this art container now. I ended up selling the sensory table that we had because there's just not enough room in the house. And so once the summer was over, I just didn't have anywhere to put it, and I want to get a folding table, but if we're going to move to the other house, I could actually get like a real desk, and then I can put her art supply, like, you know how I had that set up? I still have all the stuff from IKEA, but like, obviously the tree is here, so I just don't have enough space to put things. So for now, I put all the art in here because I still want her to be able to do all her art. And so this is like rotates, but then each one of these can come out if you only want to use a certain thing. And she uses this all the time. She has her paint sticks, we have dot markers, crayons, big markers, skinny markers, which she actually really likes too, color pencils, tape, she loves Scotch tape, we have glue sticks, and then I have my scissors and she has her little scissors, and she's actually really good with scissors now. We also have a ruler and stuff in here too. I also have some dry erase markers, I have construction paper, I have dots, and I also have like a little learning journal that I do for her every now and then. So I'll probably show you that like throughout this series and do a couple like Christmas ones. I just always have to have time to like put it together. But yeah, anyway, this is so great to like pull this out, especially in the mornings if you have like an arts and crafts type kid, and she will like do this while we're, you know, drinking coffee or whatever. Oh, I also have like the paper roller too. I have our load of like sheets and towels, like my white load, in the laundry right now, and then I have to do Alice's laundry, and then I probably also need to do mine just because I don't like my workout clothes to just like sit for too long. But then I also have like 3 bakery things I need to prep today, like some cookies, forget what else, it's cookie, I think it's 2 cookies, I forget the other thing. Oh, pizza crust, I think, because I like it to ferment for a couple days in the fridge. And I also need to clean the house because we have a house showing tomorrow, which I will probably talk to you guys about, like why we're moving or if we're moving or all of that stuff, because I know I've seen a lot of people be commenting on the videos being like, wait, she's moving? Like, why are you moving from your beautiful house? I'll try and clear that up for you guys. I was editing, but I ran out of space on my computer, so I had to like move my current video over to my hard drive. So while that is working, I am getting my pizza crust ready, or at least one of my batches. In a batch, I'm going to be making 6. I believe I have 6 orders so far for pizza crust, but Wednesday is when my orders close, and I usually have a text that goes out at noon saying like, hey, orders are closing at 6 o'clock. And then I have another text that goes out 90 minutes to be like, last chance. And I usually always get a few orders. So I might get a couple more pizza orders. But even if not, I need to make a crust for us, so that way we have something to eat later on in the week. And then Alvin's going to visit a friend, I think next week, and his mom likes to order from me, and Alvin will like take it down to her, and she ordered 2 pizza crusts. So I'm going to be making 12 total. Right now we're just gonna work on 6. So I just milled my flour. I actually also have a Wonder Mill. I think I got a question from someone asking about my mills. I showed you my Como Classic, this one. That mill I got a year ago, and it is a stone mill. I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. It sits right here on my counter. I don't have to pull it out or do anything crazy. It also, you can like change the setting to whatever you want, if you want it to be really fine or if you want it to be more like cream of wheat, and I do sell cream of wheat. And so I really like that mill, and I have used it my entire whole year. I did just get a Wonder Mill. I think it came maybe a month ago, and I did it for multiple different reasons. So number one, a lot of mills are out of stock. So like I actually ordered the Wonder Mill in the summer, and I knew it wasn't gonna come until the fall, but so many mills are out of stock, and I always worry about like, what if you have a problem with your mill, you have to send it, you know, to go get fixed, especially since I use mine so incredibly much. I mean, I am just baking constantly and like crazy for other people because of me having a home bakery. I wanted to have a backup mill just in case I would have a problem with a mill, because if something goes wrong with my mill and I only have one, that pretty much puts me out of business for a couple of months waiting for another mill to come. The other reason I wanted to get a Wonder Mill is because it's an impact mill. My Como is a stone mill, but I can't do certain things in a stone mill. Like you can't do corn in it, and I wanted to offer like cornbread and like cornmeal and stuff like that. But then the other thing is that my Como, with being a stone mill, you have to give it breaks. It heats up too much to be able to like, you know, mill this huge amount of flour. And so, especially on weeks that I'm doing sourdough, like I need to prep, you know, 30 sourdoughs at a time. And I mean, that is thousands and thousands of grams of flour. And so I had to like, you know, wake up early, try and do 5,000 grams of flour for the first 10 loaves I was doing, and then wait a couple hours to let my mill cool off, and then do the next batch, and then let it cool off, and then the next batch, and let it cool off. That's just like a whole day process. So the Wonder Mill actually has like kind of a built-in fan system, and with it being an impact mill, it doesn't get as hot as like stones, you know, grinding together. And so they actually like say that you can run the Wonder Mill like continuously pretty much. So it was like multiple different reasons for me. I wanted to get a backup mill. I wanted to get an impact mill for me to be able to mill things faster when I need like a huge amount of flour all at once. Obviously when I'm prepping things like pizza crust, yeast loaves, like things like that, I am only milling here and there. Like I'm not making every single thing at once. But when I'm doing sourdough, like that is just so much flour I need all at one time. I milled my pizza crust. This was hard white, and then also some Coruscant, because Coruscant has a really buttery flavor. A lot of the recipes I use are like grains in small places, or I have adapted like other recipes I have found. I really like doing weight-based measurements, but some things, like for instance, I think the oatmeal cream pies you saw the other day, I think that was just a regular recipe that I adapted. I forget exactly, but I have like a whole binder here that I print all my recipes, and then I write like notes or changes or whatever it would be. But with fresh milled flour, you definitely want to go by weight measurements if possible, or at least for the flour, do the weight measurements, because it's going to be different. So anyway, I milled this in the Wonder Mill because I actually have the Wonder Mill out in the garage because it mills in this container, so flour doesn't like go everywhere. But also like the mills are all so loud, and so especially if I don't want to bother like Alvin or Alice like inside, I will use my garage Wonder Mill. So I am going to do warm water. This is my 𝒒𝒑𝒏. I own an 𝒒𝒑𝒏, and then I also own a 𝑧𝒂𝒛𝒏, which is currently in my laundry room, but I'm gonna pull it out later to do cookies. But I like to do the 𝒒𝒑𝒏 for like...
I'm hungry, Mommy.
You're hungry? Okay, I'll start getting you some lunch, okay? Let me mix this together. I like to use the 𝒒𝒑𝒏 for bread stuff, and then I use the 𝑧𝒂𝒏 for like cookies. Or we're taking a quick intermission because Alice is hungry and it is 11:30. So she requested, she wants the edamame peas. These are a crunchy edamame bean snack. I get these on Amazon. Well, there was like a big bag at Costco one time, which is how we first tried them. But now I get these packs on Amazon, and they have different flavors. She likes the sea salt and ranch. You wanna pour it in? But then they also have like sriracha, wasabi, buffalo, so like I eat those sometimes. But they're nice and crunchy, and it's 11 grams of protein. Yeah, trash, thank you. And they also have 4 grams of fiber. Also, I have a like rolling cart with all of my bakery ingredients, and I would pull it out, but since we have a showing tomorrow, I'm gonna wait to pull it out until after the showing tomorrow. This is gonna get 3 tablespoons of organic cane sugar. All right, and then we gotta do 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I like using this brand. 3. We're gonna mix this up a little bit, and we're gonna let it sit to hydrate. So about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I will add the salt and the yeast. I find that like it comes to window pane a lot faster if you don't add the salt and you wait to add like the salt and the yeast together. I just added the salt and the yeast, and we're gonna turn this on. I like the 𝒒𝒑𝒏 because I can set the actual like dial for a timer. So I have it set for like 10 minutes or so, and it'll stop automatically. See how much smoother this dough is? This is after kneading for about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna show you window pane. First off, get your hands wet, and I like to let this just sit for like a minute or two after kneading, so that way you can actually tell if you got window pane. So window pane means that if you stretch it, you're able to see light through it. I don't know if you can see from there, but you can kind of see here. So you want it to be able to stretch and see light without it breaking right away. So that tells me that this is done. And so I'm gonna take out my stuff here. And this can ferment in the fridge for up to 3 days. It actually gives it like more flavor and stuff. I have a big bag. I actually use these for my pizza crust once it's par baked because they're like 15 inches. And so we're gonna put all of this in here. So we have, okay, I can get to cheese stick for you. We have our fresh milled pizza dough. We're gonna have pizza, yeah, on the weekend when Daddy's home. All right, so then I just go put this in the fridge, and it'll get all airy and ferment with like the yeast and stuff. It's 1:43. I'm actually making myself some lunch. I put Alice for a nap actually around like 1 o'clock. I think it was a little bit after, which is a little bit earlier than normal, just because of her being sick, and she went to bed a little bit later last night. I'm going to cook, it's already cooked, but I'm like heating it up, this fully cooked chicken breast bites. I actually have them frozen, but I get these at Costco, and they're 140 calories for 24 grams of protein. Along with the chicken, I'm going to have these leftover goodles from Alice yesterday, about a cup of goodles. And then along with that, I'm doing just some frozen broccoli that I cooked, and then just top it with the chicken. Then I like to top it with some type of sauce. So the Chick-fil-A Zesty Buffalo is a good choice. You could do sugar-free barbecue sauce. I might do half and half. All right, this entire lunch is 505 calories and 46 grams of protein. Here's a little bit of a closer look. It's a pretty big bowl of food, and it's so easy to make, especially if the goodles are left over instead of having to make the box. I want to eat my lunch, and I still am trying to finish editing my video, but I need to switch the wash over so that way I can continue keeping up with laundry, and then I need to clean. I did prep my last 6 pizza crusts, so all 12 of those are in the fridge. Still need to make peanut butter cookies and lemon cookies today. Those are the 2 baking things I need to prep. And then once my orders are closed after 6 p.m., then I can print off like my prep sheet and like get labels and stuff ready. And then I need to like just tidy up the house and sweep and maybe mop. I mean, we just did all of this because we had a showing on Sunday, and normally I like sweep and mop after I'm done baking on Friday. So I might just sweep and maybe not mop since I'm gonna do that on Friday anyway. Gosh, literally cannot stand it. It's like such a big pet peeve, especially because that is not dry. It's just such a big pet peeve when things get stuck in the fitted sheet. These are Alice's clothes that I washed earlier, so those are gonna dry next. So when I wake her up from nap, I can take this up and put it away. Now I'm gonna wash my clothes. I've been using like the Branch Basics Oxygen Boost and like all their cleaning and stuff. Where, oh, where, oh, where is Alice? Where, oh, where, oh, where is Alice? Way down yonder in her bedroom. Oh, Alice. There she is! Got crazy hair.
Just one crazy hair.
Just one crazy hair?
Then it blows it all the time, but it can't blow it away.
It's not blown away.
Yeah, then it blows it all the time.
Daddy blows it? Yeah, he does, to get it out of your face.
I dreamed about Mama
You dreamed about me?
and Dada,
And
Abby, and Lolo, and Nancy, and Guam,
Whoa!
and Mama, and Alice.
Wow, you dreamed about a lot of people.
And my coat.
Yeah, I gotta fold these clothes, and then we need to vacuum up here.
Oh. My putty almost like a putty or something. A squishy something. Eating something. Squishy doing.
Yeah, the putty's pretty squishy.
Eating like a squishy pie something.
It's like a squishy pie. Wow, thank you so much for folding that. I'll put it in here.
Let's do this. Let's put it. Let's put this.
You're folding that? Okay.
Poo. Poo. Poo.
Wow, that's beautiful. Can you put it in this drawer?
Sure.
Right there. Good job. Nice. Oh, are you sweeping for me?
I just turned on fire. So sweet.
Thanks.
What juice I could wear? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, you're here.
Polka dot is nice.
Ooh, yeah, maybe you could wear the polka dot dress tomorrow.
Oh,
Or Saturday when Daddy's home.
maybe I want to pick it
You wanna pick it?
and hang on a blue. Hang on a blue.
You're gonna hang it up? I think we might save those and I'll get fuzzy socks, and then that way these could be your rain puddle. Wow, that's a nice dress.
Like polka dot puppy.
Yeah, like polka dot puppy on Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw her closet before, but these are all future like 3T summer clothes. But then we have her dresses here.
And this dress.
Yeah, and then her dress up dresses and a dress up basket, and I like take that stuff downstairs at times. And then she has future shoes, but that way she can like pick her dresses herself. Can I come down? Okay, thank you. Peanut butter cookies are all prepped. Now to work on lemon. Wow, look at all those presents. All right, little kitty, let's go outside. It's gonna be cold outside, kitty, so we gotta get on shoes and a coat. Aw, you're such a cute kitty. You're Olaf?
No,
Olive.
Oh, Ivy.
You're Ivy or Olive, Lindsay's kitties.
I'm Ivy. Mama. Is that the house?
This is the house, that we want to buy. And as you can see, the backyard has a swing set and it has a nice flat area back here. And it's 500 square feet bigger than our house, but it's in the same neighborhood. But it has like an extra room downstairs that could be like a homeschool toy room. It has a little bit bigger of a kitchen, so that way I could get like a bread oven and a 30-quart spiral mixer. And yeah, it just has a lot of things we've been wanting to do to our house. Yeah, we have to wait for people to buy our house so we can buy that one. Let's go inside. Oh, we gotta put your hat and gloves in the bucket. All right, let's warm up. Whew. Close the blinds and get dinner started. Oh, cute little kitty.
You tickle my belly.
Okay, I'll tickle your belly. Oh, kitty, tickle, tickle, tickle. Are you gonna have cat food for dinner? I wonder what's in the package. Is this Daddy's package? We forgot to open my wine advent. Let's open it. You wanna help me?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see what we got in here. All right, we gotta do number 3.
Okay.
Do you think you can pull it out? Here. There you go. Whoa. Let's see. It is Cabernet Sauvignon from France. Maybe I'll have some now while I prep dinner since I didn't go to the gym today. Ooh, you're gonna be Santa Alice? Oh, let's see if, oh, I can get this one open.
Let me smell it.
You wanna smell it?
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. No.
You don't like it? Yeah, it's not for kids.
Not for Santa kids.
Not for Santa kids, just for grown-ups.
Just for lady. No. No.
This is good. I actually might have like half a glass of this
No.
if I had to rate it.
Santa Ivy.
I feel like this would be an 8.
Santa Kitty.
Santa Kitty Alice. Whoa. 2.5 ounces, which is like half the bottle, because I think this is like for one glass, like 5 ounces. I'm going to measure it how I do my favorite 19 Crimes. For years now, this has been my favorite. This California Red Snoop Dogg wine is my absolute favorite wine ever. Literally, I give this a 100 out of 10. No, this is a 10 out of 10. I would say this is an 8, I think. Obviously, I did not go to the gym today. I planned on going to the 9 a.m. body pump, but because of Alice being under the weather, I just decided to not take her to the stay and play today. I am going to wash my dishes from the peanut butter cookies I prepped before our walk and make the lemon cookies that I need to prep next. And also I turned on the oven so that way I could make tilapia and vegetables and something with that. I still haven't decided what we're gonna have with that, but something else with it. I have 7,442 steps so far, so the rest of my steps I'll get by walking around the counter later. Probably once I'm done prepping and kind of cleaned up, Alice can get in some steps. She does so well with her tricycle. Like, she rode the entire way with her tricycle. Oh, I think that's an order that I got. Yeah, I think our next step is to get her like a balance bike, because she has no problem like just riding her little tricycle around, and so she needs to have another challenge for the future. Oh, I saw my Spotify Wrapped came up, so I really want to look at that. want one of these to lick? Yep.
What's going on?
Hello?
Yeah,
It's like a UPS. She said UPS.
we have messy hands. I can't hug you.
You have messy hands so you can't hug me? That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Okay. How you working, Dada? How's Candyland?
Oh, well, that got, it doesn't look like that every day.
Hey, that was just yesterday.
Yeah, they set it up for something else.
How you people, Dada?
I think you gotta wait for him to come out of the bathroom.
Okay, Wendy.
Beautiful.
Sorry, what?
Dinner tonight, I just baked some tilapia. We had these frozen Costco veggies, which I would not purchase again just because they already have the oil and stuff on them, so they're pretty high in calories. Some corn and this 90-second quinoa and brown rice bag. I get this at Aldi and it is very good. So definitely highly recommend having this in your pantry because I can just easily throw this in the microwave for 90 seconds and then it's enough for all three of us to have, and it's organic and high fiber. So this meal is 549 calories with 45 grams of protein.
No, I'm gonna tell them.
Okay, all right, you tell them what you have on your plate.
Don't talk. I have corn with salad beans.
What?
What
Do you forget what that is?
lentils.
Oh, close. Quinoa.
Quinoa, lentils.
Quinoa and rice.
Quinoa and lentils.
Yeah, it looks like little lentils. And what else?
Chicken.
Close. What did you say it was earlier?
Chicken.
Not chicken. Fish?
Fish.
Yeah, tilapia. Do you need some help? There, good bite. Mmm. You got butter on your corn? Mmm. Getting steps in. You're so fast. I'm gonna turn around and go this way.
We are going this Mama.
Backwards? Whoa, I'm not cool enough to go backwards.
I'm telling you what.
Okay.
You go down. Oh, you down.
Okay. What books do you want to read for bedtime? Daisy's Christmas tree?
Sure.
Time to sing carols together.
Good.
5 Little Monkeys. Bake a birthday cake. Oh no, where is she? Now there's only one little monkey sitting in the tree. Okay, you want to do this one, Max and Ruby? I think we could do both. Ooh, Christmas pajamas. Good job.
I'm gonna squeeze.
Okay, you can squeeze. Good job. Good job. Where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Watch and you'll see them come out of the hive.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. I love you.
and pancakes, soup, and coffee, and milky.
Okay, we can have all that in the morning. I love you.
I love you.
Night night, you sleep good. Just put Alice to bed. 8:35. I did get up all my steps. I'm actually at 11,399 because I wanted to get my steps like earlier when Alice was still awake because she likes running around with me. And so that way then I don't have to like focus about it the rest of the night. But we are gonna try our Advent chocolates next. I might make some tea and then we're probably gonna watch Survivor because Wednesdays is when we watch Survivor, which is exciting. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day because I have to wake up and go to the dentist early in the morning. Alvin's gonna stay and watch Alice. We gotta finish getting the house ready for the showing in the morning because the showing's at 10. And then I have some more bakery prep to do and like printing my labels and my prep lists and stuff since I got all my orders in now. Then I want to go to the gym tomorrow night and we also have one of the parades. Oh, I want to look at our Spotify Wrapped. So maybe I'll go do that and then, well, maybe I'll try the chocolate and then we'll look at the Spotify Wrapped. All right, I'm gonna start with the taste of caramels. It looks like it has like sea salt on the top of it. Yeah, it does. That salt is delicious. So there's a sea salt and there's also a salted tort. There's also a salted lavender. I'm not getting any lavender, so I don't think it's that. I'm gonna go with it being the plain sea salt.
Just sea salt.
That's what I think too. Oh, we're right. Sea salt. The Aldi luxury chocolate. This kind of already tells you what it is. It says on the wrapper, luxury Belgian chocolate. There's no filling, but it's a soft chocolate. Again, it's hazelnut because it tastes like Nutella in solid form, but soft solid form. This Advent is just so good. Milk chocolate with hazelnut praline. I want to look at my Spotify Wrapped and I probably should show you my final calories the last few days. Let me add in my caramels here. But anyway, I'm at like 1661. And then yesterday I finished with 1638. And the day before that I went a little bit over at 1714. So that is really good the last few days. Today my breakfast was 404 calories, 41 grams of protein. Lunch was 505 calories, 46 grams of protein. Dinner was 549 calories with 45 grams of protein. And then my snacks, which was 2.5 ounces of the wine and then the 2 pieces of chocolate, 203 calories, 2 grams of protein. All right, my top genres: pop, country, indie folk, honky tonk, soft pop, and melodic rap. Honky tonk, is that you? Listening age is 30. Since you were into music from the early 2010s, hits with a hint of nostalgia. Okay, you listened to 1,970 songs this year, but my number one, okay, I'm gonna go with Post Malone or The Fate of Ophelia. I feel like my gut says to say The Fate of Ophelia, but logically I feel like it's Post Malone. Okay, I'm just gonna pick Post Malone. Oh, it was The Fate of Ophelia. Wow, I listened to it that much. It was my number one song. I listened to it 55 times. Those are our top songs. So The Fate of Ophelia and then Opalite and then Elizabeth Taylor. So that means I listened to The Life of a Showgirl 55 times since October. My top album, Life of a Showgirl, of course. Oh, Tortured Poets Department was number 2. And then Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem was number 3. I did listen to like his new album. And then Austin by Post Malone because that's a good album. And then Folklore by Taylor Swift. Modern Ancestral Mamas is my number 1 podcast. Taylor Swift is my top artist. Ooh, I'm a top 0.6% global fan. Taylor Swift, number 1. Morgan Wallen, number 2. Post Malone, number 3. Chris Stapleton, number 4. And Hosier, number 5. That's pretty spot on. 10:15, we finished watching Survivor. We're gonna go to bed so that way I can wake up early in the morning and go to the dentist. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.